Win!
We're trying to make that go a little bit better. Well, whatever. Regardless of what happened, hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Video Game Nexus playthrough of the Patchmakers Workshop, a Nintendo 64 Rom-Hack for Mario 64, actually. Yeah, this is the first time that we're actually doing this. Pay no attention to this file 3. I totally did not fail at playing this before. Totally didn't have anything that happened. See, it's no longer there. It was never there in the first place. Anywho. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Let's go ahead. Okay, cool. Now it's actually starting to work. Let's kick it. But first, cutscene. Well, good. She's safe. But that was close. And she passed out. There we go. Now it's in full screen, not windowed full screen. Whoa! Why, hello! Sorry, didn't mean to scare you like that. Got a little scared too, so it's okay. I guess that makes sense. You look like you don't know what's going on. Right, of course you don't. Or you wouldn't. Silly me. I'll try to tell you as much as I can. Or as much as I know. See, up until just now, you weren't exactly alive. You were attacked and captured by a man known as the Patchmaker, who transformed you into a lifeless doll. He used a forbidden craft technique called the Thread of Life to steal your soul away in a thread, trapping it within an object, that letter on your cap. He then took you here to this workshop, and, well, that's not all. He got your friends too. Mamma mia! But don't worry, we can fix this. It's not too late. But it might be tough with what we have. The Patchmaker probably has their threads. Sometimes I forget that words change depending on how the things are and whatnot. There's also another issue. Just follow me. What did you say? My name? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. My name is Suena. I believe that's how you're supposed to say her name. Mario, huh? Nice to meet you, Mario. Right, follow me. Oops. Follow me, Mario. And the game saved. Got plenty of things that we could go over, but first let's go ahead and just let the introduction kind of just go through. So, the rest of the workshop is beyond here. It's actually a really big building complex. The Patchmaker has some plans before. Anyways, the problem. He kind of locked me in here. With magic. No matter how you try, it won't open. This is the only way forward, too. I'm sorry, but we're stuck in here until I can think of a way to get past it. Huh? You've opened sealed doors before? You make it sound real easy. Alright. All we need is something called Power Star, huh? Or Star Power? And it can be found anywhere. Lucky! Nice to see that my mom is playing 7 Days to Die. Leaving the workshop isn't a good idea, but I think I know how to help. Follow me. Believe it or not, this pot is a portal. It can bring you to places far away, and there's a bunch more like it in here. The Patchmaker went on a journey a long time ago, and he made these portals to explore the reaches of the world. You might find some of that star power in there, but, it might be dangerous. When the Patchmaker went in, he had... That's right, Mario. Inside each of these worlds should be a copy of patches that he made. He hid them in case of an emergency. They aren't ordinary patches, they have strong magic that can give you new abilities. For this world, he made the stone patch to help him wave aside thorny bushes. If you find it, you should try it out. Keep an eye out for the patches while you're looking for stars. They're probably super helpful. Good luck, Mario. I'll be waiting here for you. If you need any help, just ask me. So, we can go and talk to Suena. It's so random with this. I don't know if it's whether X, in this case, for a Series X controller, that would be B or A. This pot is a portal to a land called Thorn Thicket Cliffs. The smell of roses always wafting up from within. Don't tell anyone, but I actually peeked in there a few times. I was too scared to explore, but there was a friendly person called a Rose Drift there. She attempted to say hi to me, but I was a little nervous, so I came back here. I'm sure you'll be able to talk better, Mario. Right, anyways, watch out for the thorny ground there. The Patchmaker had a special tool that lets him bypass thorns, so you haven't found it yet. Keep an eye out. When he was given hits on where he hid it, he may have underestimated my ability to figure it out a little. I believe it's hidden in a path near the top of the cliffs. Good to know. Alright, let's begin our journey. Thorn Thicket Cliff. At the top of the path. Also, real quick, I'm actually going to take out my headphones so I can be able to just talk better. This is one of my favorite things about this game. This game has a cool, unique system with the stars, as you can be able to see. You can see where the stars kind of show up in the world and everything. But it's also just a giant map of the area, too, which is really cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop right in. Got a bunch of things that we can be able to do here. Also, you can see that we have our life constantly on the screen. Hi there, you must be new around here. Oh, look, oh, don't look so tense. We aren't like our Spindrift cousins after all. Or at all. I'm a Roadstrift, sort of a relative to Spindrifts. We live here in these rugged, thorny cliffs. Here's a bit of friendly advice. Watch out from above. The Patooies that live here aren't so friendly towards new faces. We also got some Goombas over here, which don't look like normal Goombas. Instead, they're actually made of thread. Or they're probably actually like plushies, more like it. We got a little area right here, which you'd think that we'd be able to get into. Nope. It's a thorny ground. You're gonna have to steer clear of them. I say as I immediately get hit by that. Go ahead and talk to this drift. The local Goombas have been acting strangely for a decent while now. Look at that blank stare. Are they okay? Yeah, they definitely do look a little out of it. You would think that the Patooies are also part of this, but no. They're actually just regular plants. Whereas the Goombas, oh, I thought I would actually make that, actually just act like normal. They're fully plushy. Heck, I think, yeah, their eyes are just buttons. Not that crazy of a design. At least it's not like crazy or anything like that. Got a little area over there that we're not going to go into just yet. Uh-oh. Did I get myself stuck? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Leave it to me to somehow get the game to do that. Anyways, you can see that Sewina? Is it Sewina? S-E-W-A? Or S-A-W-E-I-A? Whatever it is. I don't know how you're supposed to really say her name. I could be saying it right, I could be saying it wrong. I thought I could make that. Let's go ahead and get back all the way up there and everything. This time, let's not get stuck into the wall. Clearly, that is like batting 1,000 and whatnot. As you also saw when we paused the game, there are a bunch of different things. We can actually change the camera speed, do a little bit of do crazy stuff with this, and we can also even turn, or we can be able to see our patches and everything. With Mario's cap, we can actually lock it into any of the D-pad to set it into anything. So we can also be able to hotkey these things. Let's go ahead and get back onto the path because this is clearly where we're supposed to go. Jump on this flower right here. There we go. And get our first star. I love the little jingle for the star as well. Just a little dee 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 dee. So it's a nice little sound to listen to. The mysterious patch. When you see that little that little icon on the bottom right, that will let you know that hey, there is something. I just had a brain fart. There's the patch that's specifically in this mission, and we already know where it is because we already pointed it out and everything. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and grab it. This might actually be one of my second to maybe even third favorite Rom-Hack of Mario 64. There are so many Rom-Hacks that Mario gets and whatnot, but if I were to also say like what my personal list of Rom-Hacks to definitely like endure or to like introduce to you guys, Definitely this game. Nostalgia 64 for Banjo-Kazooie fans. Star Road and that one Last Impact. That's what it was. Alright. Let's go ahead and go into the readjust. And we got ourselves a custom cutscene here. Man, I can't believe the game is telling us that we just took an L. Nah. That is the patch, the thing that Sueno was talking about. So now we have the ability to turn into stone. A simple but useful ability. As you can see, we were able to slide through here and be able to get out of or get past through the thorns and everything. If we happen to be in a on a slope, to actually do that and whatnot, be able to pick up speed and everything. We can change patches by pressing start and go into the patch tab to map them onto the D-pad for quick access. Let's go ahead and do that with the stone patch, which we'll put onto the left D-pad. It may not show up on here, but we can see it change on Mario right there. But anyways, that's the second star. As per usual, there's also a bunch of other missions that you can be able to do for this level and whatnot. Who's the girl in the thumbnail holding dolls of you and Brooke? That is Suena, the girl that was just right next to the pot leading to Thorn Thicket Cliffs. She is the kind of side character for this game. She's the one who actually introduces, or who actually revives Mario in the game. What are we doing again? Red coins in the crag, right. Let's go ahead and get the 100 coin star as well. Boing. Also, all the enemies are technically made out of felt and stuffing. Also, Mason, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I know I've had you here before, but I'm just saying welcome to the stream. Gotta be courteous to all my community members. Woo! I don't know why I did that, because I actually don't take any fall damage. Which, yeah, now that I think about it, technically, if we're not taking any fall damage from any of this, are we technically still plushies? Because if our thread of life was severed from us, and the only reason, or the only way we got back was because our patch was put back onto our hat, are we technically still plushies? That is a good question that I've never even thought about until now. Anyways, I hope you're doing well today, Mason. Whoa. Also, I love that you mentioned the thumbnail. I had a lot of fun doing that thumbnail, actually. Like all the bits and pieces that are in that little shot of Suena and the plushies. took a little bit to actually work with, but in the end, it actually turned out really good. Alright, we still got plenty of coins that we need to get. I say that and I immediately fall. Typical. Whee! Oh. Whee! I should have also put a Mario plushie with her, but at the same time, I should have put Mario next to her. Kind of just like looking at the plushies. I wonder, now that I think about it, I wonder what would technically be the thing that would revive me and Brooke into returning back to like the living. What would the Patchmaker, the one who took the thread of life from Mario, what would he take for me and Brooke, I wonder? Ooh, I know what he could take. The little armband, the little, or no, not the armband, the arm bracelet. The flowers that grow here are pretty bouncy on top. What are you looking at me for? Yes, this includes us rose drifts too, but we want to let you bounce on us. Whee! Whee! Haha! No! Dang it. Haha! And yet, I still need 5 more coins. Nice. Here we go. I love that little sound effect. Mario breathes a sigh of relief and continues. I mean, to be fair, this one is one of the more easier levels to get 100 coins in. Unlike Last Impact, good lord. Y'all remember when we played through that game? And had a problem trying to get 100 coins in one of the levels? I think it was the level with the Candy Carnival or something like that. For folks who wasn't here for that playthrough, there was a level that was just nothing but sweets, but it had like a bunch of like references to older like Mario music and stuff like that. God, that level was a pain in the ass to do, because it was one of those levels that where it was like, oh hey, go for this entire area, but also at the same time make sure to not fall down the don't fall into the void. Which luckily this game actually has a really nice mechanic where you don't have to worry about the void or the bottomless pits, because you can basically fall and you'll just take damage and you'll just respawn to right where you are. The secret burrow is the next level, and let's go. Now, I'm not going to do what I did last time when we tried to stream this game. It's no longer on the channel, but basically what happened was that we had a lot of tech, or not necessarily like tech issues or anything. It was more or less just like, man, I really hate how I'm playing this game. That, and also, I went through an entire level with the "We'll be right back" screen on, not even realizing it until I looked in and we were about to go into my favorite level of the game. Oh god, I forgot. not over here. Actually, I don't think it's over here. Or is it? I'm rethinking about the girl about the girl on the thumbnail's name. I think it's, if I remember correctly, I think it's like SWEAIA. Like it's a mixture between like two names. It's like Sue with Maria. So I think I'm saying it right, but I could also be very much wrong. Why do I feel like this is not all? This is also not the one. Now I'm straight up just trying to remember exactly where it is, because the well, that's the well right there. Wait, now that I think about it, does the road strip actually even say anything else? Okay, it's the same thing. You know, with all the mods that Mario 64 gets and Banjo-Kazooie is starting to get and everything, I genuinely hope that someone makes a mod for Banjo-Kazooie /Tooie where it's all the maps in the game, but you play it like a first-person shooter. I just think that would be fun as hell to do. Because, like, think about it. Say you're playing... Let's say you're playing, or you're just playing the game, right? And then it's like, oh, hey, this would actually be kind of fun to do. To play it, like, play the game with the Breagle Blaster just constantly out. I think that would be very fun, but also at the same time, I can see why it would be a pain in the ass to do. Okay, now I am lost. I am not remembering exactly where I'm supposed to go. That's a big problem for me too, because I hate when I get lost. I think it is down here. Right? Or am I just misremembering? No, that just leads up there, which is also where this one star is. Oh my god, I actually forgot where it is. You know, it doesn't surprise me that that would be something that I would completely forget where it is. Not over here, is it? No. Is it actually the well? Secret burrow. I think it is here. But also at the same time, I could very much be wrong. We also got some hidden. Oh well, see, there's that void thing that I was talking about. Here we have a little book from the Patchmaker himself. I've attempted at my first attempt at portal technology has led me to a pleasant cliffside full of plant life, bustling with energy. A plant-like race resides here. They were quite friendly greeting me, and to think I was nervous to bring Siwena here. How are you supposed to say this? Sewnia. How are you supposed to say that? Apparently, they have a related cousin species known as spindrifts in a far-off land called the Mushroom Kingdom. Regardless, I must remain cautious. Even though I doubt I'll find anything of use here, there are rumors of a large burrowing creature beneath. If it were to attack me, I wonder how I can defend myself. Gives us a little hint at like what a boss or what boss could be around here as well. And also, for some reason, after once I read that, this area kind of freaked me out a little bit. Because it's like, man, I would hate to have like a jump scare happen or something like that. There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Ah, there it is.
Here we go.
Okay, this is either the hidden burrow or something. No, that's a waterworks in the well. Shit, where is this thing? Gotta relook at it. Secret burrow. Red coins in a crag. Okay, so it must be somewhere by the... Wait a minute. I think I was right. It is up there. I think they literally just called that area a secret burrow. And I'm just thinking that, oh, it's a cave. I hate when I get the two like correlations mixed up. Jump up here. Up here. Then finally, the star. I like how the star just popped in. But I think it was also because it was technically... I knew it. God damn it. I hate when I do that, man. Whee! In the presence of a pokey. Now it's time for a boss. Everybody, it's back! Hide! And meet the big bad of the area. Mummified Scourge of the Cliffs. Pushpin Pokey. Watch out for its attacks. That stone ability of yours won't protect you against piercing and spinning strikes. Yeah, so unfortunately this thing has a bunch of different attacks that are relatively painful. That being one of them. Ugh. Yeah, this one you kind of just want to run towards the thing. Oh, what the? Oh, I wasn't expecting it to do this already. It's trying to find its way back out of the ground. Now it's time to counterattack. Stand where it's about to burst out and use your stone ability. So we go over here, turn the stone, and bring it down. Then brings the next thing where we got to go and do this. We aim for where the pokey head is. In this case, it's right there. Okay, cool. We did hit it. Dude. I was about to be very mad at the game if it actually just put me off the cliff. I don't know what... Actually, wait, no. Now that I think about it, I don't think it kills me. I think it just voids out again. Gonna start doing another attack here pretty soon. Gotta be careful. Yeah, there's the attack that I was waiting for. Kind of just keep an eye out of where the push pins are actually coming out of so that you can just follow it so it doesn't mess up. I think depending on how you're... Yeah, there we go. Woo! Aim for the head. I think that's just right on it. Yeah, just barely. Jesus. One more hit and it'll be taken out. Go ahead and just kind of run away from it. Surprised I lost life there. Let's go ahead and start moving about. Run away over this way. Now, oh, it's doing all of its attacks now. Oh, I thought it was going to do all of its attacks. No, use it over there.
Here we go!
High in the sky, and then we crash on down. It's down and out for the count. And with all that being said, that's the first level down. Relatively easy area that Thorn Thicket Cliffs is. Now, we'll have Suina, or Suina? I think it's Suina. Let's go ahead and head over this way. Going over here and going into certain spots will actually cause her to walk over to where she needs to be, and she'll say something about it. Every time that I opened this door, I could always hear a distant pitter-patter of raindrops. Sometimes I would sit here for hours just listening and smelling the damp musk on the cool, wet breeze blowing in. This door leads to a place called Rainy Day Roadside. Despite what you may think, it isn't actually right here. At a point, you'll pass through a magic portal to the muddy farmland that lies along the long road. I haven't been to any other places, so I can only rely on what the Patchmaker has told me about this place. Apparently, there's a rushing river that sweeps you away if you aren't careful navigating around it. But if you're brave enough to cross it, there's a hidden cave along its side, and there's a patch that'll ease your worries about falling into the water. We need 2 stars for this, and we already opened it up. Kind of cool how they don't interrupt the gameplay with it. They basically let you get into it whenever. Anyways, the Rainy Day Roadside, small garden on the bank.
Let's go!
Pretty decent area over here. I originally thought that this level was going to be have a little bit of a grounded like enemies and whatnot, similar to Grounded actually, like ladybugs, wasps, or like spiders and stuff like that. No, turns out it's just a big ol' area. But here's the thing that's really interesting about this entire like area. It's called Rainy Day Roadside. Where's the road? That's the thing that's actually really funny to me, is that like they're like, oh yeah, we got a roadside area, Also, there's no road to see. The only road that you can be able to see is on the star select screen. I don't know why I'm collecting the coins. Let's go ahead and grab it.
Here we go!
Beep beep beep. Small garden on the bank. Relatively easy enough to be able to go and get through with this. I'm actually going to turn this down just a little bit. Let's continue on. Yeah, like, see, there's the road right there. You can also see some giant creatures right over there.
Let's go!
You know, genuinely, these maps, the maps in and of themselves, I got so freaked out on one of the maps, like, designs, because it shows off, like, the entirety of the level, right? But here's the thing. I completely hate the water in any kind of video game. No magical cutscene for this, which kind of sucks, but I think it also would have been kind of cool to see, like, something like that. Anyways, now we have a patch that lets us walk on water. If we walk on water, we could be able to do this. We could be able to slide on it and everything. We can also ground pound to create a little bit of a little spike area. Jumping on any enemies will cause them to freeze over. Walking on water is helpful, but what did I say? Enemies can also be frozen to serve as platforms. I believe you can also pick them up. I think. No, you cannot. Some patches have passive effects rather than an active one. With this patch is equipped, performing a ground pound causes icy spikes to erupt. I think there's supposed to be a unique switch patches to situations that need what this situation needs sometimes. Sometimes exploring the area with the ability. Yeah. Or we can just do this. I don't know what these things are, but they are real freaky looking. They also stay frozen. I think I don't know if there's a time limit onto how long the enemies stay frozen, but I'm not gonna complain. Anyways, with that being said, there's the 9th star. Killing steps in the cave. Now we actually have an ability to be able to run around the water without having to worry about anything. All right, this area, this actually kind of freaked me out when I first played it. First of all, let's go ahead and get some coins. We got to get 100 coins after all. Oh, yeah. We could go into this little area as well. Also, is that... Okay, that's just level geometry. That's just weird. I thought that was a spider cave or a spider web when I first played this, like 3 years ago, I think, or whenever it like first came out, right? And I saw that, and I'm just like, no, Nino like. Anyways, these things freak me out. I do not like these little bastards. So, you can see that it's looking at us, right? Dude, I do not like these things. I don't care what anyone says. And then, like, they follow you. Also, this is a quicksand that just spits us out. I hate that their eyes just like follow you. It just I keep thinking that like if I'm close to them, they're gonna start like trying to do something. I'm not gonna worry about trying to destroy them because I thought I got stuck again. I was gonna be upset. Not worth it to try to get the coins from them. Oh. I forgot to put this on. There we go. Haha! Ah! Yeah, you know, I deserve that. Got a... Oh, we got a little path over this way. I think that leads to another star. Yep. Didn't mean for that to happen, but hey, you know, whatever. Let's go grab these coins. Plenty of coins up on the beanstalk as well, so I guess we may as well just go up it, grab the coins, and then we'll just head back. This game could benefit from, Oh! I don't even need to be on ice to do that little spiky. Huh. I didn't know that. That actually makes that really nice, actually. Don't have to worry about, potentially having to be on any kind of weird thing. Is there any more coins this way? Yep, there is. A few more coins. Alright, now to see something. No, I can't kill these things. Though, to be fair, I don't think they can kill me either. Let's go ahead and just get our 100 coins. Yar.
Here we go!
Breathes a sigh of relief. Now let's head back and grab that 8 red coin star. Might as well keep the patch set to the ice block, because I think the next mission that we're doing is there's something involving the river, I think. Also, we got these mute people. They look kind of cool. Though, to be fair, the masks kind of freak me out.
Here we go!
Now that I think about it, does anybody know if that one mod for Mario 64, the one where it's like constantly changing depending on like what room you go into or anything like that, does anybody know if that's multiplayer? Because, dude, I would love to do that during Spook Rift. I would love for all of us to be able to just, like, get into a big ol' call. Oh, hey. We were just over there. Get into a big ol' call and basically just, like, play through the entirety of the thing. Like, if anybody actually has, like, streaming equipment or anything like that. Or, not, like, streaming equipment, but, like, being able to capture their side of the gameplay and everything. I think that would be really fun to do. All of us just going through it, just exploring the castle and everything, trying to find like all the secrets and everything. Try to piece together a story, which I don't even know if that thing even has a story. It's like BB1 or BB11 something, whatever the hell it's called. And in case if anybody's wondering, no, you cannot talk to these guys, unfortunately. So if you wanted to hear the creatures say anything, unfortunately, they have nothing to say. I still have no idea what these things are. They kind of look like... They kind of look like hats. But also at the same time, they also could just be a bunch of roots. Shit! You know what? I deserve that. Alright. That was close. Head over here and just ground pound this, and it will just fall down with it. Now, is this supposed to be a grapevine, or is this supposed to be something else? Well, I guess now that I think about it, it does say something, right? It does, like, call it something unique. The Great Blue Bulb Stalk. Yeah. Alright, what's the next one? Downside, or Downstream Strides. Oh, right. Yeah, it is the one that we needed for the ice badge. Oh, I thought there was a path that way. Go over this way back to the water. And we can head this way. Yeah, so they can't actually hurt you. Huh. Thought they would have been able to. Well, there's where we need to go for the star, but if we head over this way, we can find another journal. Ceaseless rain. My portals are still quite aimless. Now I have ended up in a rural roadside, one that has seamlessly endless rain. I'm unsure of the moment if my portals are connecting to faraway places in this world, or if they are traveling to other worlds entirely. Still, like the last place I've traveled to, this place is brimming with life and nature. A mute mud people have even even reside here. I won't find what I'm looking for here, but perhaps if I explore, I could find out why the portal led me here in the first place. Yeah, I don't know if it's an actual like mystery that you can also be able to solve to try to figure out like why he's going to all these places. But it seems as though he does get around. All right, and the last level for this area. Well, last star for this level. Mudslide at the road start. Is there an actual like road? No, it's literally just. Well, regardless, let's go. This seems fun. I wasn't even expecting it to do that. I just wanted to turn into stone for a split second. Turns out when you do that, you just immediately get shot into the star. I like how it took her a few tries to actually jump. Got a staircase up here. Ooh, yes. I forgot about this. This is by far my favorite level. One of my favorite levels of all time in a Rom-Hack. The light in this window only shines when one of great power stands before it. So it seems that for you, that would mean star power. I'll admit, I don't know much about this place. The Patchmaker describes it as a sky stained with a rich gold. I suppose it could be called a gold-soaked sky. Now, before anybody even says anything, no, it's not because it's gold. All right? I know one of my friends is going to be watching this, and they're going to hear me say that I love this level. And then they're going to hear the name of it. There are some scary things here. One time the Patchmaker returned from it, bloodied and beaten. He never told me what happened, only something about a divine being. Be very careful if you enter here, Mario. You'll want to find the patch that was made for this location for sure. I believe it's hidden somewhere in a vast empty field. Now, really cool thing about this little level entrance, you walk into it, you start turning transparent. Break out of it, you go like super close. And then, like, you're super transparent and everything. It just looks real cool. But, enough talk. Let's get into it. Gold-soaked sky. Across the golden clouds. I'm gonna shut up. And you guys need to listen to this music. Dog, I love this music.
Let's go.
Damn it. It was centuries ago when we perished. We remember it clearly when the war began. The realm... Yeah, as you can see, unique enemies, too, in this little area. Dog, you have no idea how much I actually really love this music. So, we got a few things that are actually unique in this little area in and of itself. For instance, we have the little flowers from Mario Odyssey that lets you run around. Let's try this again. Nice. Whew. Barely made that one.
Here we go.
One of my favorite levels of all time, man. And it actually has a unique, challenging boss, too. We'll get into that when we get into it, but for now... It just immediately disappeared. Gold-soaked sky, the wisps of the foggy wastes.
Let's go.
Let's just get right into it. Many have said gods have no flaws, but that's often overlooked. The consuming greed all powerful beings are taken to eventually. Let's go. Ow. Luckily, these guys just take a little bit of health. They're easily able to be taken out and everything. I do like them roaming around though. Once you take them out though, they kind of just disappear. What's even crazier to think about, if you pause the game, wait for a little bit. Or let me try it again. Pause around a little bit. Oh, they don't do it anymore. I'm hitting the wrong button. They used to actually charge at you. Even if you had them. Yeah, they would just charge at you and everything. I think there's also a way to constantly just like get them to like respawn or to just spawn and everything. Honestly, kind of funny to deal with and everything. Oh, right. I think we gotta enter it from... Yeah, there we go. The secret little area. And with this, our next patch. The Halo. The Halo patch gives Mario the bright halo that can be used to attack. Press L to send it out, and it can carry items such as fire and coins, making it easy to be able to get a whole bunch of other things. So you can hold it out like this. We jump up, we grab some fire, and then we can basically just do whatever. It'll hold it for as long as you have it. Double pressing it will let you do a spin attack. And if we want to get rid of the fire, we can easily just set it on something. So like rock and then back to this. Can also destroy things that it needs to be. We basically have ourselves like an actual like weapon. Here we have the biblically accurate angels. This Sephrim attacks by crying liquid gold. The Halo is able to turn enough gold into a weapon, which can be flung back with a circle attack. So if we let this thing go ahead and just charge at us, let it cry its liquid gold at us, grab enough of it, and then flick it back right at him. Honestly, not that bad of a weapon, to be honest. Or to be fair.
Here we go.
It is one of the better attacks and everything like that. Now we turn this on. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, I want to see something. Oh, it even turns... That's cool. Halo, on the other hand, is still kind of right there. Red coins on the fragmented stone.
Let's go.
Got ourselves plenty of coins that we need to go and collect, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. We also got multiple different types of like areas to really go and explore around here. And honestly, not even all that bad to really work with here. Being able to grab coins and just do whatever, it just automatically goes to you to collect them. Huh. Wait a minute. I wonder. There must be something. Dare I even say that it's related to that one piece of, or that one star thing that we saw right by where we got this patch. Oh, we also had a launcher right there too. Launchers basically just work the same thing as you would think. They just launch you. Thought I could be able to get it up. Or get up there. You know, now I'm genuinely curious. Hold on. The Rome was sought after many of the... Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Cool, so now we don't have to really worry about them. The blue flames, I have no idea what these do. I think you're supposed to technically follow them. Maybe it's something else. Huh. Okay, where was that little archway? Because that's the thing that we need. I think it was over that way. Go ahead and grab another one of these flowers. Whee! I don't think that really even did anything for us. There it is. Oh. Shit, I can just pick it up. Okay, if that's the case. Oh, now I'm curious. What if we over this way? I'm pretty sure this leads to an actual star, I think. No, not able to do anything there. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. Shit! Well, if we're going back. Not like we really need to do anything with it. You. Let's head this way. I'm pretty sure we'll see something about it here at some point. Oh, come on now. You? I think they themselves just stay like that. I don't think they respawn all that much. Oh. You know, if we go down, we may as well grab the fire just in case. Grab the fire just in case if we need to, or if we happen to fall down again, then we can see what the pillars do and everything. Grab that one. Oh, thank God that was a kick and not a dive. That's like one of the biggest things that I kind of... Oh, hey, there's a journal. Take out both of these guys and everything. And apparently that one god in particular had her eyes set on something. I'm sad that those things don't stay up for too long. I genuinely want to read them. All right. We get a bunch of these guys. Because now they start This is how you get a lot of them. She had one, but at the cost of the realm's beauty, the realm was now an empty graveyard. A Millicule did not make it. I think we followed. Wait, wasn't there another one? Ah, there's another one. Yeah, here's where we can actually get a bunch of them. The last god's dying to her blade bestowed a final curse upon her, one that drips burning gold that pierces her flesh, weakening her so much that even a mortal can harm her. Oh, okay, so we're getting backstory. Ow. I think this leads to the final star for this level. After taking a long time ago. Oh yeah, basically we give them health by having them hit us. Okay, it's a literal star. Now they perished even more. And I'm gonna perish to have to do all this again. Because I'm not collecting that star. I am actually going to continue with the 100 coin thing. You know, and honestly, it probably is better to wait on certain. God damn it. I like how that one kind of just landed on us. We were unable to do anything about that. He literally just was just like, oh, hey, I just popped in, and then just immediately just ate shit. God damn it. Ah. Okay. Oh, right there. Yeah, they'll keep recycling the same thing over and over again. But pretty much, it's just like just telling us the lore of the world for this level. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, come on now. Oh. Ow. Hey. I'm being hit by the curse of having to go for 100% for 100 coins because, man, I forgot that sometimes 100 coins is a pain in the ass. That's 62. Oh, damn it. We still need to go over here just to be able to get that journal entry, too. God, son of a... Ah, hey, fuck off. Man, now they're being really aggressive. Probably got tired of me constantly going down there and just ignoring their pleads about about how much they suffered. Time to go again. One day, we will take a look at that entire, like, little dialogue bit. You know, honestly, I think that's another one of the reasons why I really like this level. It's just because of the fact that there's a bunch of, like, unique lore with it. Oh, this leads to a star. Oh, you know what? Since, well, this guy's right here, so I guess we'll go ahead and grab him. Fling it over to him. That's at least 3 coins. Ah, son of a... Oh, cool. I forgot that the blue coins do this. It acts like an actual challenge instead of a, like, timed thing. There we go.
Here we go!
I like how we froze the... Oh, I think we actually 100% just froze the... Yeah, there we go. Fixed it! Let's go back down and bother these people again. Are you gonna let us tell our story now? No. You're gonna listen to our lore and you're gonna like it. I wonder, is that star even around here anymore? Hold on. I just wanna see. Oh no, it's not. I think we guess. I guess we have to go and redo all of the torches again. Which, hey, you know, not all that bad. That's actually kind of cool that you have to, or if you miss the star, you can just come back in the same area and just do it again. Fuck off. I keep turning it the wrong way. God damn it. No, I'm not letting you have a sliver of my life. There we go. Do I go for the journal entry? It's right there. Ah, damn it. I forgot that goes by faster. Many centuries ago, since we perished, we remember it clearly. When the war began, the realm was still a pristine blue. Yeah, we get it. I do like the models of those enemies though. I like to think that the little sound where it's like dun, 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 dun. I like to think that that's the spirits themselves kind of just like singing. Ugh. Burning Beauty. Or Burning Beauty. I have been wounded. I was a fool for even coming here. Even a patch of divinity. Lost. When I entered this place in the sky, in the palace in the sky, a striking, beautiful goddess met me. I was hesitant when the room smelled of burning flesh. But despite my fear, I asked her to reveal the secrets of fabricating life to me. She laughed. I then realized that the scent of burning was from her. The gold that adorned her realm was a blood curse, meant to keep her suffering and weak. She attacked me with vengeance, to kill. I had no choice but to escape after I could not defend myself enough. Suina will be terrified to see me like this. I doubt normal medicine will heal these burns. Perhaps a portal to a healing place will help. That'd be interesting to actually see. Alright, now, how the hell do I get back without having to go through? Oh god, I think I am. Aha! I'll take that star, let's get the hell out of here. That's only the third, yeah, that's the third, technically fourth star. But I'm still not satisfied. We need to go through it. Flames combating the fog. Oh, wow. This was literally going to be the next one that we had to do. Whee! Alright. Welcome back. Many say the gods have no flaws. They often overlook the consuming greed all powerful things tend to get. I forgot to get a flame. Where can I get a flame at this time of year at this part of the country? Localized entirely within our kitchen. Got a blade right there. I guess we'll just head over this way then. Whee! I still love the fact that there's just biblically accurate angels in this game. The realm was sought after by many of the gods, and when that greed set in, a bloody war broke out. We lost our lives early on. Mere servants could never stand up to the gods. Our bodies fell to the land below and quickly polluted it with fog. Getting a bunch of lore dump. Our spirits, however, got to witness the battles. These gods were relentless in killing each other. The golden blood was spread throughout the sky. Sounds painful, actually, especially with what they've been saying. It became apparent that one goddess in particular had her eyes set on this realm, being her dominion throughout the war. She reigned on top. The goddess Armugilla? I don't know. With her spear in hand, she had slain the final gods, forever dyeing the realm in gold blood. She had won, but the cost of the realm's beauty, the realm had now empty graveyard, did not make it out unscathed, though. There's that. Then, the last god's dying to her blade bestowed a final curse upon her. Over that prevented her from leaving the realm she had ruined. The curse also placed a shining halo on her head. One that drips burning gold that pierces her flesh, weakening her so that even a mortal can harm her. Ow. Ow. Fuck off, all of you.
Here we go!
Combating the flames? Flames combating the fog. I don't know why I said it like that. Rings flying sky high. Alright. Take a good look at this little area and just kind of figure out stuff. I love how the fact that one of the angels is also there too. And we can also see one of the little ghost people. One of the little spirits. That's kind of cool.
Let's go!
Ow. Had a pinch in my hand for a second. Alright, so rings in the sky. Knowing that... probably means something where that red indicator is, so let's go ahead and do that. Arkumial now resides alone in her airborne palace. The victor of a battle turned fruitless because of her. I think that's what that said. Ow. Okay. Oh, right. I see. Okay, so it's just that. It's that one. So we wanted to go for the other one, I think. This one just takes us nowhere. Another fall into the waves. Please share a sliver of your life. Or once taking a long battle, or long battle. Yeah. Okay. So I did say that right. Alright, so we got the full gist of that story. God damn it. Centuries ago when we perished, we remember it clearly when the war began. Yeah. We get it. There we go. Get through this area without getting cut in half. There we go.
Here we go!
Or here we go, much rather. Rings flying high, sky high. All right. We've done all the objectives. Now let's go talk to this goddess of an empty heaven.
Let's go!
I don't think there's... Actually, no. I guess we can actually kind of roam around this area regardless. So what was that thing for then? What was that star for? I wonder. You know what? Before we even do that, I actually want to see now. I also want to light these two torches because I want to see what happens when you light them up. Ouch. Ah, fuck you. Biblically accurate angel, my ass. Last I checked, angels aren't supposed to kill you. Okay, so we have the flame, so I'm gonna go down into the graveyard. Find that archway. Oh, they're not even here anymore. They're not spawned. Interesting, actually. That's... Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they don't spawn after once, or when you're in this level. Or specifically in this one. Let's try maybe grabbing this? No, it still just took us back here. Return to the main area, yes. Alright, so that leaves us here. I still want to know what that star pedestal does. There's got to be a reason for why this thing is able to be picked up. That looks silly. It feels like we can do more with this, but maybe I'm just thinking of something different. Is there a way to get, like, back up? No, that just takes that back. I'm genuinely confused as to, like, what you're supposed to do with that. Oh, that's another one of the flowers. Yeah, I reloaded the entire area, so it's still over there, technically. That's so strange. Because that's like the first time that I'm actually even thinking about it. So I wonder, like, what the meaning of it is. Because clearly, it looks like you could be able to get it over there. Somehow. Well, regardless of it. I'm not even going to worry about the flames. Let's go ahead and just head up. It's a big-ass place, to be fair. Goddess of the Empty Heaven. I still don't know how the hell you're supposed to say her name. Here we have a full-ass, we have a full fucking thing to do with this. Got a full-ass boss or health bar and everything. Luckily, I actually know what I'm doing this time instead of the last time where I tried to do this. I completely fucked up the entirety of this fight. You can actually hit her multiple times. There we go. Got it on the first try this time. What is it that you want? Power, treasure, or is it simply my head? How does a mortal like you even know of me? Regrettable that in that case I cannot be killed, not while my curse remains. That is, you can inflict the searing pain of thousands of blades upon me, but I will never perish. Your efforts are for naught. What did you say? Star power? We're just a shallow power-seeking mortal. Those tangents I went on in vain. Thought you were though you are a formidable foe for a lousy human. Do note that I would have ended your pitiful life on the spot where I at my true power, unburdened by the searing curse. For a meaningless victory, you may have some of this star power that you see. Man, she doesn't gotta be a dick. Jeez. You know, I want to explore this area real quick. I wonder if there is any, like, secrets. Haha. No, there's nothing, but there's a nice view of the entire area. But enough talk. That's another one down. And look at that. We have completed the entirety of this area. Though, to be fair, let me double check. What about this stage if we actually happen to be in here? I want to know this part of the work. Well, anybody who exploded this place through and through, I'll be glad to tell you. So this part is actually pretty forgotten. It was the first part of the workshop that was built after all. It's slightly nostalgic feeling. The Patchmaker used magic to build a lot of the workshop, but this area was all built by hand. It's sure showing its neglect, huh? Oh, the window in the attic, it may seem dull and dark, but check on it when you got a decent amount of star power. Oh, I didn't even know that, huh. I didn't know she actually said anything about the, like, basic area. Oh, right, we're not done with this area yet. In fact, we have another level right here. Wait for Suena, or Suena? I still don't know how to say her name. Got ourselves a little level right here. I haven't ever opened this door after seeing the way it closes. I always got scared of being caught in between the doors and squeezed until I burst into a pile of stuffing. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I watched the Patchmaker enter here many times. It's safe as long as you wait to close it until you're inside. I'm only being a little scared for no reason here. Anyways, the mechanical clicks of gears echo even when the doors are closed. This leads to an ancient land known as the Stone Terran City. I've heard that it's truly a marvel, but careful not to fall off the moving parts. As for the patch, I was given a hint that it was hidden somewhere over a fence. I know that isn't very helpful, but if you see any fence that looks like as though was climbed over, I would give it a look. All right, we got yet another level that we can do in this entire area. I don't think anything is, and I don't think there's anything around in these areas. But I think if we're gonna do this level, we're gonna have to do it in the next episode or the next stream. So, with that being said, I want to close it off here, folks. So, that was decent. We actually got a bunch of stuff going on, even though technically we could have gotten through maybe half of this level if we didn't keep falling down into the abyss. Unfortunately, I'm glad the fact that we were able to get the boss with that angel done relatively fast. Like, seriously, first try. Back when I first played this game, dude, I died like so many times, and I was just upset. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me here today, folks. I will see you guys on Monday to potentially do something. I don't remember exactly what I said I was gonna do on Monday. I'll have to think about it. Was it another game or was it something else? I don't know. But anyways, this is Max from the Video Game Nexus signing out. I will catch you guys later. See ya.